Hey YouTube, got another product review for you today. This one here is on the Frigidaire Gallery side-by-side refrigerator. It is model number FGSS2635TF6. This is a 25.5 cubic feet refrigerator. You'll find this model mostly at like Home Depot, Lowe's, Electronics Express if you have one, and several other stores. It's a pretty common model number refrigerator, and the MSRP on it's $14.99. You usually find it on sale for around $1,100. If you look on Lowe's and HomeDepot.com, they both have 4 out of 5 stars. One of the things that I do like about this refrigerator is the stainless steel is smudge proof, and if you've never owned just an untreated regular stainless steel appliance, you will really thank yourself for getting something that is smudge proof. Now, when I say smudge proof or fingerprint resistant, it's not perfect, because you will see a little grease off your fingers on the door handle, and if you touch the stainless door, you will get some on there, but it does clean off a lot easier, and it doesn't seem to show it as bad as just a regular stainless refrigerator. So it does make a big difference. It's not 100% though. One thing that I will tell you that I have found is on stainless steel, if you go ahead and treat it with something, it seems to it just seems to work better as far as the stainless not smudging as bad. And I know you guys probably laugh, but I found this particular product in the car section. It's made by Meguiar's. It's Paint Protect. It says 365 days worth of durability, and it's easier than wax, beads like crazy. Well, I just had this stuff laying around, and I thought, well, what the heck, I'll give it a try. It's really liquidy, and you know, you don't have to rub it on and polish it and buff it, but it just works. You just rub it on, put a layer of it on there, and just go back and wipe it off, and I swear it really works great. I've put it on my stainless steel sink, and when you wash dishes, you can definitely tell it keeps that sink cleaner because it helps that water bead up. But anyways, back to the refrigerator. I just wanted to get to the review and show you the inside of this baby. I've had it for about a week now, and so this is not a long-term review. I don't really know anything about it as far as reliability, but I can tell you just in the week that I've had it, I've really enjoyed it. And I haven't went to the grocery store intentionally because I wanted to go ahead and do a review on this and not have a bunch of groceries in here. I just got some of the basic things that I needed. But anyways, one of the things that I do like about this refrigerator is if you look here on the side, it's got these big wide drawer, or these little openings. They're not actually drawers, they're just like little cubbies. And they're wide enough where you can actually put a gallon jug in here. That's what they said in the description, that these are gallon jug size little openings. So I thought that was pretty neat. I can stick a 2 liter down in there, and it holds it. You know, I ain't worried about it breaking or anything. It seems to be really pretty strong. One other thing that I like about it is the amount of room that it has. If you don't think cubic feet matters that much, it really does. Just a couple of cubic feet is actually quite a bit more room. So that's the first thing that I noticed, was having the extra space, because my last refrigerator was a 23 cubic feet, and so this one's a 25.5. So this one has the spill proof shelves. So it's got a little ledge in here, and it's got this metallic looking strip. It looks like metal. I'm not sure if it is or not, but anyways, it just looks real sharp. It matches the edge right there, matches that stainless on the outside. So I really like the look of it. The filter replacement element is, or the filter location is really easy to get to. I want to go ahead and give you the model number for the replacement filter while I'm thinking about it. Bear with me here. The model number for the water filter is an EPT WFU01. And so it's really easy to get to. You just pull that out. And then here on the other side, this is a PureAir Ultra filtration system. And basically what it is, I'll kind of zoom in. You can see that that's black back there. Well, what that is just a little cartridge that slides in right here on the end. And what it is, it's activated charcoal. Because, as you know, charcoal picks up smells and just filters them out. And so I thought that was really handy. Keeps you from keeping a thing of Arm & Hammer in the refrigerator to help keep the air clean. But the first thing that I noticed when I opened the doors to this refrigerator was the amount of light. And as you can see, this thing has LED lights all over it, and it just really lights it up. I thought that was really cool. Plus, it's energy efficient. You can see there's one there. There's another one here in the back. And then there's another one here on the side. And, you know, I know that's not going to save you like $1 million a year on your electric bill, but it does help a little bit because they're more efficient. It has the humidity control drawers here in the bottom where you can adjust it for your vegetables. And here's your chill control thermometer. You can adjust that, keep it a little colder in here, a little warmer, whatever you want. And fixing to switch over to the freezer. I'll go ahead and tell you, when you get the refrigerator, the way that you put the doors on is there's like a little inset Allen head screw, and there's one on the bottom as well. You just slide it on there. It's got these little tabs that stick out, and you just tighten it down. It's real easy. You can see when you look into the freezer, the first thing that you notice is the LED lights. There's one right there, and then there's another right here on the side, and it's very bright as well. One other thing that I thought was really cool was this ICEMAKER. Usually the ICEMAKER goes all the way across the top here, and it takes up this whole room, and there ain't really nothing you can put in that area. Well, in this particular freezer, it's big enough where you can take and put a pizza box in there. I thought that was really cool. You know, put any kind of microwavable dinners or anything in a box will fit up in there, and hell, you might even be able to stack two on top of one another. It's a pretty good space. The ICEMAKER, it pulls out real easy, and you can look. This one makes a different style of ice than I'm normally used to. Usually it makes oblong looking cubes in all the other freezers that I've had before, but this one makes little squares. I found that pretty neat, and let me tell you, this thing will pump out the ice, because I love ice in my drinks. I love to keep it super cold, and you can tell, well, you can't tell because I just emptied it, but I just emptied all this ice out in the sink, and it normally just keeps that thing super full. I've emptied it 4 or 5 times just to take and clean out the ICEMAKER. They tell you when you first get your refrigerator to run several gallons of water through the water maker, and then several trays of ice through the ICEMAKER. So it works great, and you don't get any trash in your water or ice. And if you look here in the bottom, it's got this huge basket, and it's got a big cupboard there in the bottom. It's got a lot of room in there. I really do like this. And it's also got these cubbies here on the side of the door. Like I said, this fridge and freezer both have quite a bit of room. So anyways, guys, if you go here to the front, you can see that it's got a LED display here on the front of it. It's got that sleek look, which I really like. And pardon me for not going ahead and reaching down in there and getting all the plastic wrap, the protective wrap that was on here off. I've got to get down in there with like a pair of tweezers or something and pull that out. But just want to kind of show you how it works. You know, it's a touch screen. It's already set for water. And there's your water. And then when you click that, it lights up. It tells you the freezer temperature and the refrigerator temperature, and you can adjust it. It tells you the water filter is good, the air filter is good. Then sorry about the camera work there, I moved my arm. Then you can switch it over. It probably won't go very fast to put ice in here because I just emptied it out. There we go. But you can see that it works great. And then it has the ice crusher. Everybody's seen that. And then it has your light, push button. It lights up. And then it's got all the different options, and you can adjust the temperature and all this kind of stuff and just play around with it. So anyways, I did this intentionally. When I got water a while ago, I left water, I just kind of made a mess just so you could see what I was talking about with that Meguiar's paint protectant stuff. You can see I just wiped the fridge down, and look what happens when I spill some water. It just beads up like a car. Now, whenever you wipe this stuff on, don't get it on where, you know, ice is going to be coming out. But, you know, everywhere else where water's going to sit and fingerprints are going to get, I just went ahead and wiped this stuff on there. And you can see it does an outstanding job. You can see it on the outside right there where I got a little splashed on there. So, anyways, I'll show it one more time. If you guys are interested in it, it's that Meguiar's Paint Protect, 365 days worth of durability. You know, go check it out, guys. Highly recommend both of them. So, I guess this is going to be pretty much the end of the review. There's really not much to tell other than the width of the refrigerator. It's 36 inches. And the depth is 35.875. And when I say the depth, that's from the very back of the refrigerator to the outside edge of the handles. Now, if you go on Home Depot or Lowe's.com and click on the description, they can tell you all the exact details as far as the measurement from just the inside or the outside of the handles. And then they'll tell you also the height from just the case of the refrigerator to the top of the hinges, and then they'll tell you another measurement to the top of the doors. So if you really want to research this thing out, just go to Lowe's or HomeDepot.com and check it out. They can really provide you with more information than you want to know on these things. But I hope this refrigerator lasts me a long time, and go check them out. Talk to you guys later.